Hey guys, it's Jill again, and I've been in college for the past 2 years, and there are a lot of things that I wish I knew before I started college. So today's video is 10 things that I wish I knew before I started college. Starting with number 1. Freshman 15 is real. Oh my gosh, it is the worst thing ever. If you do not know what freshman 15 is, basically you gain weight your freshman year. And why 15? Roughly around the estimate of 15 pounds, which totally sucks. You may not be a victim, but maybe one of your friends or a whole lot of other people that you probably went to high school with are going to be victims of the freshman 15. And you're like, well, what the heck are we doing that you're gaining like a whole bunch of weight? Well, 1, studying gets boring. What do? You eat. Class is boring. Trying to stay awake, you eat. Class and your friends like, oh, let's not eat in the cafeteria. I have a car. Let's go out to eat. Boom. You get a job like at a fast food place, or you get a job like at the mall and you're on your break. You eat the food there. Boom. Extra weight. Horrible, but it is so true. If you want me to make a video on how to avoid freshman 15, let me know by liking this video. Okay, second thing, everything counts. So maybe in high school you might have gotten away with not doing your homework every now and then, maybe not even doing your homework at all, but in college everything counts. If you don't do your homework, oh my gosh, you better get A's in the rest of your assignments because every little thing counts. Number 3, the thirst is real. Oh my gosh. So, okay, I keep saying oh my gosh, but the thirst is real in college. There is so many thirsty guys, girls out there, and it is insane. Just be careful. And then you're gonna get like really creepy people. Like I had this one guy that would take pictures of me in class and then send me like at 1 in the morning, and it was really weird. So yeah, the thirst is real. Number 4, don't expect to keep the same friends that you had in high school. Everybody changes, everybody moves on. The high school was the past, you're now in college, and everything is different. You know, don't expect to be BFFs forever because it is not happening. People get married, maybe sooner than others. People have kids, people get busy with jobs, college, people move away, and I mean, it's sad, but it's true. And go into college with an open mind because you're gonna make new friends, and I mean, again, it might not be forever, but go in with an open mind. Number 5, you are free to be yourself. So maybe in high school you were that one shy kid, or maybe you were scared to, dress really crazy, or, be that fashionista, or, in high school, I mean, people kind of judge, everyone kind of knows each other, so I guess it's a little easier to judge. But when you're in college, the campus is huge. Truly, nobody really knows each other. It is okay to go crazy. If you want to dye your hair crazy colors or get a mohawk or something, go ahead, go for it, because you're in college and that's your excuse. Number 6, make your schedule early. When you sign up for your classes, do it on time, because you do not want to end up with signing up like last minute and then getting like the worst classes ever with the worst teachers. Believe me, I've been there. It sucks. So it is basically a rat race trying to sign up for your classes. It's insane, but believe me, it is totally worth it in the end. Number 7, do not go right away to go buy your textbook. You may think that you need the book for the class, but chances are you may not. So wait till the first day of school, see what the professor says. Sometimes they'll tell you, to be honest, we don't need the book, we're just gonna read 1 chapter. And if you're only reading 1 chapter, then what's the point of buying the book? You can always just go to the library, use the scanner and print out that one chapter, which is just a whole lot better than spending like 200 bucks on a book. Then you can have that, you know, scan chapter, and you can highlight and write on little notes on it, and that is just so much better. Also, going to the bookstore at your school can make things so expensive. Always look for other alternatives like Craigslist or groups on Facebook that sell your university's books. Number 8, Rate My Professor. Okay, this website is like the best thing ever, and all college students thank whoever invented this website because it is amazeballs. And basically, Rate My Professor is this website where basically it's like a rating from previous students, and it'll have little comments saying like, oh, I love this professor was so easy, he only gave us 2 tests, he gave us a study guide, and just stuff like that. And it is just, oh my gosh, it is the best website ever. So definitely recommend Rate My Professor. Number 9, balance your time. So like I said, as a college student, some days it may feel like we have all the time in the world, and other days it feels like we have no time at all. The balance of time can be pretty hard because a lot of students, you know, you're going to school full-time, you're in extracurricular activities, you have a job, friends, maybe a boyfriend, you know. Try to balance everything. Like I said in my previous video, get an agenda. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. You know, there's gonna be those days where you're just so tired, you just knock out, and you wake up and you're like, oh my gosh, I had to do something important today. What did I have to do? Go back? Oh, I had a test to study for. Better do that now. It is a lifesaver. You're gonna forget, believe me. And my 10th piece of advice is travel as much as possible. And you're like, well, what the heck? How am I supposed to travel, Janelle? I'm a broke college student. Guess what? Traveling as a student is so cheap. It is so cheap. So basically, what I do, I'm in some clubs at school. For instance, I'm in photography club, and we get to travel a lot as a group, which is really fun. I mean, we really don't have a reason to travel. We just travel just because we want to. But everything is just so inexpensive. Literally, I went on a trip and it only cost me about like $200, which was really awesome, I think. And that's like really inexpensive for a trip. There's also like study abroad. Look into that. That's also really inexpensive. And if you have financial aid may cover it. So look into that. I'm probably gonna do that next summer, hopefully. Cross my fingers. And also, sometimes with your history teachers, sometimes they'll announce that they're going on a trip, and they'll usually let you guys know like a year in advance. So check that out too, or ask your professors, see if they're going on any trips. Okay, well that's all I have for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys have any requests for videos, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later.